Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Mystic Rose and it's so very nice to have you here with me today. Today's tarot pick a card reading is going to be called Who is Obsessed with You and Why, and what are their naughty thoughts that they're having about you. So there will be 3 different piles to choose from based on gemstones or images or some combination of the two. You get to make your decision about that. Go to the timestamps below. Alright, and you'll find your selection. So I wanted to say too, if you're new here, please take a moment to hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to enter for a chance to win the 35K free psychic reading giveaway that I'll be having once I reach 35,000 subscribers. Thank you to all of you who are already subscribed. You can enter multiple times, so yeah, just leave me a comment and let me know that you wish to enter the giveaway. And don't forget to like this video and leave a comment if it resonates with you. And yeah, it's always just a really great way to give me feedback, and it helps me as a reader to know if you like this type of topic or not. Alright, well, without any further hesitation, let's go ahead and get started with today's tarot pick a card reading, all about who is obsessed with you and why, and what are their naughty thoughts that they're having about you. Hello and welcome to your gemstone selection. So for pile 1 we have this orange citrine. For pile 2 we have this clear crystal quartz. For pile 3 we have hematite. Alright, so go ahead and think about which pile or piles you're drawn to, because sometimes you may get more than one that you're drawn to, and if that is the case, there could be multiple messages for you. Pause the video if you need more time, and if you're ready, let's get started. Let's find out who's obsessed with you and what are their naughty little thoughts. Hello, my pile 1. If you chose image 1 or this orange citrine gemstone, you're in the right place for today's pick a card reading. We're going to be taking a deep dive look into who is obsessed with you and why. What are their naughty little thoughts that they're having about you? Okay, this is an 18 plus reading, so if you are not over the age of 18, then please click off. Thank you. Alright, so I'm going to be connecting with Spirit, and then we'll get started. Spirit, please be here now with me. Help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to pile 1. All about the questions at hand, please speak through me as you always do, and please bring in light, peace, positivity, and protection. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so who is this person or people, because there could be more than one person who's obsessing over you? I'll be name channeling and doing astro dice and getting all kinds of details at the end, so stay tuned for the confirmation segment. I'm getting chills up and down my spine right now, and my arms. I'm getting like goosebumps, so I feel like there's a very strong attraction here. Whenever I get that reaction, it's a very strong and intense, usually mutual attraction between the two of you. So this could possibly be somebody that you're already in a relationship with, or somebody that you are majorly crushing on. Okay, we have the 8 of torches, the 2 of torches, the 9 of torches, lots of torches, which are, you know, it's usually representative of Wands energy. So Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Queen of Swords, that is for Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy. And the King of Swords, well, whoever this is, they think that the two of you would make a fantastic couple. They feel like the two of you are so much alike. Yeah, I just heard power couple. They feel like the two of you could move mountains together. Like, they feel like you are just as passionate as they are. See all the flames behind them? It kind of reminds me of Hunger Games, where Katniss and... oh, I can't remember the guy's name, but anyway, they came out and they were their outfits were like on fire. I mean, doesn't that kind of look like that if you've seen that movie? yeah, so, and I'm hearing that song, This Girl is on Fire. Anyway, the fire just stands for like passion and burning desire, truly, burning desire. And we have the Two of Torches, so in that case, that's the Two of Wands, which is for making plans to actually move on something, like move on some kind of desire, because this person feels, yeah, they do obsess about you, and they want to talk to you with the Eight of Torches. That is like the Eight of Wands, which is for communication, coming in fast. And the Nine of Torches could mean that this person could have a little bit of a wall up or a guard up, or maybe they aren't articulating exactly how obsessed they are about you, but they have constant thoughts about you. It's a continuous flow of thoughts about you. Like, this person is continuously thinking about you, often to the point of where, like, they're distracted, okay? And this person, it's like they may want to frequently text you or call you or message you, okay? Even if, like, even if they're at work, they could just be thinking about you, like texting you, calling you, or anything like that. But like maybe they have to hold themselves back from not looking to, or appearing too eager. Okay. This person also, they do like to watch your social media and stuff like that, but they don't want you to think that they're stalking you. But they are checking on your social media a lot. Okay, on your profiles, like obsessively. They could be following you if they're on like your Instagram or anything like that. They could be showing up wherever you are. Okay, they could just be wherever you are, like physically. You know, like they're not stalking you in a bad way, just or in a dangerous way. I feel like this person just likes to be around you. They like to be in your company. And I feel like too what I'm getting from these cards is like, yeah, this person is like they may fear that you don't feel quite the same way, or like that you may not be reciprocating in quite the same way. Like this person kind of feels like gaga over you. They feel like a strong physical attraction to you. They feel like you have irresistible charm and an irresistible nature about you. And they're strongly attracted to your appearance. But they're also very strongly attached to you already. And I feel like that came quick. They feel attached to you. That just like came out of nowhere. I feel like that seemed like a download. Spirit just gave me that, like they're attached to you. Yeah, they may feel like they're attached to you. They could have like maybe like there's a cord attaching the two of you, like an energy cord. There's so much chemistry. There's an intensity, a lot of tension, a lot of chemistry between the two of you. And like I said, I do think this is very mutual. Or at least this person is hoping that it is. But they may be like maybe being a little bit cautious because they're not sure if you really like them as much as they like you, because they have a lot of burning desire for you. There's a lot of mystery with this person. I don't know, like there's an enigmatic kind of feeling that I'm getting that leaves somebody wanting to know more. So I don't know if like this person may kind of make you question if they like you or if they don't like you, because maybe they don't want to seem too obvious, or maybe they don't want to have like, too much vulnerability, or like present with too much emotional vulnerability, because if this person opens up emotionally about how they're feeling, it would create like a very deep connection, but they could be feeling a little bit vulnerable. So that hence the Nine of Torches. Okay, so a little bit of a wall up there. Maybe they've been hurt in the past. They could have a fear of like losing you before they even really fully make a commitment to you. But like, so it's like, because they fear like losing you, they may cling to the idea of being with you even more tightly or fiercely. If you are coming across as like unavailable to this person, this makes them want you even more, So like if you're probably not even trying to be this way, but like I kind of feel like this person thinks you're a bit out of their league. Even if the two of you are very much alike and almost like, like as far as attractiveness, like this person's very attractive too, but like I think this person pedestalizes you. They think you're really amazing. Okay. And like I said, I think that this person has been hurt before, so yeah. I want to get some physical descriptors before we get into the other messages. I'll do like, you know, what are they feeling like at the heart level, and then I'll get into their naughty little thoughts. Okay, we'll get into the descriptors now. So Spirit, please help guide my hand to choose the correct cards that'll describe the person who is obsessed with my group number 1. Okay, and I will flip these over and we will look at them together. It'll be a lot of fun. So remember, if you're liking this video, please like and leave a comment and let me know if it's resonating with you so far. Okay. So this person appears like they're very confident, although like I said, they may secretly kind of be a little bit unsure from time to time. They seem to be pretty optimistic, like jovial. They may have like a pretty good attitude, you know. This person may be eccentric or have an interesting sense of style. This person could be a Scorpio. They could be big and tall, okay? Somebody here could have multiple piercings. That could be you or this person. We also have somebody of average height. And we have somebody who could have dark complexion. Let's see if I can get like a few more. Let's see if we can get a few more, Spirit. All right, what do we got? We have somebody here who could be... Okay. Interesting. Somebody who has straight hair. Somebody who could have moles. What else? And somebody who could have red hair. Interesting. We may be able to get a couple more because this, you know, I like to get quite a few because some of these could be your energy and they could be mixed with this other person's energy, okay? So let me see if I could get a couple more. Somebody here could have like a bald head, okay? Maybe that's the kind of look they like to go for, is like, you know, shaved head or whatever. And then we have somebody who could be a very good communicator. Somebody who may have a beard or some kind of facial hair. And Taurus. Somebody who's a Taurus. Okay? So those are the descriptors. So hopefully this is describing somebody that you're excited about. We'll get more into it. Okay? I want to see a little bit more about this person and the things they're feeling on the heart and soul level, as well as some of their naughty little thoughts. Okay. So I kind of wanted to use this deck here. It's by Amira Ceylon. It's called Love Oracle. She sent me this as a gift, so if you're watching, thank you, Amira. So what is this person feeling on a heart and soul level, Spirit? What is this person feeling? Well, they idolize you. Like, yeah, it says beauty queen. Like, this person literally feels like you are their queen or their king. Like, they idolize you. They're passionate about you. They feel like you are their destiny, and they definitely want to date you. They also have past life. They feel like they knew you from a past life, okay? And then we have dating queen. So queen and queen came out twice. So they idolize you, and they do want to be with you. They want to like hang out with you, go get drinks together, or dine out, or whatever, or even dine in. Destiny. Okay, I'm hearing that song. This woman is my destiny. I think it's called Shut Up and Dance With Me. Yeah. This person idolizes you. And they're feeling all the feels, okay? They're feeling all the feels. So let's go ahead and see what song they would like to sing to you from the bottom of their heart. If they could sing any song. I got my little boom box here. All right, so Spirit, what would this person, what songs, we'll get like maybe 3, okay? 3 songs that this person would like to sing to you from the bottom of their heart. So Spirit, please let us know 3 songs that this person would really, really like to sing to my pile 1 or play for them or dedicate to them if they could. All I Want Is You. Love Song, You Make Me Feel Young. Okay. Someone Like You by Adele. Interesting. So this one is Someone Like You by Adele. Love Song by Adele. So 2 Adeles. Maybe this person is a big fan of Adele. All I Want Is You by U2. By the band U2. Okay. So you may want to listen to the songs or look at the lyrics. Okay. I also want to take a look at their spicy thoughts that they're having about you. Okay. So I will be using this deck. It is the Fantasy Tarot. Okay. It's right here. So Spirit, please let us know anything and everything that we can know about, whoa, their spicy little thoughts. Oh my gosh, I got cards flying everywhere. Just give me a minute. Their spicy little thoughts that they are having about my pile 1 here. Oh, okay. I wonder if I have to cover this up. Maybe just a little bit. Maybe just a little bit. Because sometimes with these they can trigger the system and YouTube. Anyway, this person, I'm hearing that song, I Want to Lay You Down in a Bed of Roses. So this person wants to be your all. They want to, they're thinking about, their naughty little thoughts include like just the 2 of you, like literally on a bed filled with roses. The 10 of Cups means this person is in love with you so much that I just heard it, I love you so much it hurts. So yeah, this person's in love with you. They may act like they don't care as much as they actually do, because a 4 of Cups can kind of, it can be for like somebody who acts like they don't care as much. It can be for somebody who, you know, like, you know, in the Rider Waite, it's, they're getting an offer, but they're looking away. So this person could kind of be acting as if they're not that interested, but they actually are. And see, this person's making plans to tell you, because we do have the 3 of Wands. So this person is making some kind of plans to make it known to you that they like you. And this may be new for them, okay? Maybe they've never felt this way before for somebody, this kind of attraction. I'm getting like warrior princess vibes from these cards. I love these cards. You really are something special and unique. You could like to wear moccasins, or maybe you have some Native American heritage, okay, for some of you. I'm totally getting Angelina Jolie vibes from these cards too. Well, anyways, whoever you are, I feel like this person, this is all new for them, and they want to be faithful to you. They want to be loyal to you. They want to be everything that you want them to be. Okay? I just heard halo. I don't know if that's like, this person may just think of you as an angel. Okay? But also there's a video game called Halo. So maybe this person is a gamer. I am getting that too for some of you. Okay. Let's go ahead and see if we can get some more naughty little thoughts. Okay. What about their, like, fantasies? What do they want to do? So if they could do anything, what are they fantasizing about the most? I'm going to use this. I use this on my Patreon too. If they're extremely naughty, I will still tell you what they are, but I'll just maybe have to leave out some words when I tell you what they are, but this will be their top 3 fantasies, okay? Got to keep it YouTube friendly. Of course, if you like these types of readings and you want, want the real deal, you can always visit my Patreon and find out more information. Okay. Their top 3 fantasies would be order food, answer the door without clothing, or wearing some lingerie. Okay? And then we have take turns performing a dance for each other, slowly revealing your body and increasing desire for each other. And then one more. Play games. Ooh, play adult themed games. Okay. Where it's kind of like a truth or dare theme, and they want to dare you to do something extra fun, extra fun and very playful. Okay, so that's what I got. Now I do want to get into the confirmation segment now. I'll be rolling the astro dice, putting out some letter tiles and things like that. So Spirit, please help me to reveal their birthday or the person on their mind's birthday, sun, moon, or ascendant signs too. So we have 7 and 1. I gotta get one more die. And 4. So this could be a July birthday, a January birthday, or April for whoever this is, or for you. Specific birthdays would be January 1st, January 7th, January 4th, okay, or January 11th, January 8th. Then we have July 7th, July 1st, July 8th, July 11th, July 4th. There could be something around the 4th of July. Maybe you saw this person at a 4th of July event or something like that. April 4th, April 7th, April 11th, April 1st, April 8th. Okay, those are just very specific birthdays, but really it could be the 7th of any month for a birthday, the 8th of any month, the 11th of any month, the 5th of any month, the 1st of any month. Okay, we also have Scorpio and Gemini again, and Libra. So Gemini twice. Let's roll again. Aries. So you or this person who's obsessed about you could be a Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, or Aries, sun, moon, or ascendant. Let's go ahead and see if we can get some names from Spirit. So how this works is I'm going to be channeling some names that Spirit gives me. If you hear a family member's name, just let that be extra confirmation that this is your pile, okay? So I could say your first, middle, or last name or theirs. If not, it's okay. It doesn't mean this isn't your pile. Just look in the letter tiles, to see if you can find their name or your name spelled out, or even their initials or your initials. I'm going to go ahead and start channeling because I'm already hearing some names. I was hearing Sylvie and Rusty or Russell. Andrew, Laura, Lori, Linda, Sammy, Grace or Grayson, Agatha, Lorelei and Aurelia, Fifi, Zoe, Royal, Rashid and Bryce, Omari, Omar, Amir, Lincoln, Artemis, Stephen, Gage, Miller, that could be somebody's last name, Princess, River Rider, Meredith, Merritt, Scott or Scotty, Florian. That's an interesting name. I haven't heard that one. Luke. Somebody here could be a Luke Bryant fan because I was hearing Luke Bryant. Janetta, Rick or Rich, Richard, Frank, Harry, Henry, Lola, Lolita, Jacob, Jose, Libby, Lily, Layla, Leilani, Kalani, Kiana, Jeanette, Janetta, I think I said Janetta already, Janessa, Marcy, I'll say a few more names, okay, Marshall, Elaine, Blanche, I heard Tuscany, I think that's near Italy, maybe somebody here has Italian roots, Francesca, all right, and Jada, Forrest and Colton. You can have fun with this and play a little spiritual Scrabble there too. It is really fun. Just to see what words you can find, what words come out. Like, for example, I just heard Warsaw, and I see all the letters there. I see sin. That could be somebody's, like, nickname. I mean, I know somebody with that name, so it could be a name. Yeah, I heard Sybil, too. Sybil. Okay, I heard, like, the Crusaders. I don't know if that's, like, a name of a movie. Maybe that's a name of a book. Let me know if that resonates with you. Okay, I think I will do some charms. So I got a whole bunch of charms here, so I'm just going to reach in and see what we can get, okay? Hypnotic. We have hypnotic, so it's like when this person looks at you, they feel like hypnotized. Love. This person's in love. Like, I cannot make this up. I gotta ring my bell. More than meets the eye. But with that eye there too, I feel like this person's keeping an eye on you. Not in a creepy way though. This person could be a musician, okay? Or you could be a musician. Sometimes energy goes both ways. No impulse moves. See, this person is taking their time. They don't want to make any sudden moves. They don't want to because they don't want to cause chaos or disrupt anything. Okay, it says, I am worthy. So this person, maybe they're working up the... Oh, it says, I am wealthy. Oh, I thought it said, I am worthy. I was going to say, maybe this person is working on their self-esteem. But it looks like they're wealthy. It says 8-8. I am wealthy. Praise. This person wants to give you a lot of praise. And elite. So maybe this person is very, very wealthy and elite, okay? So that's what I got for you. I heard Russia as well for, like, locations. I was getting Russia, Lebanon. Not sure where that would be, but I was hearing Lebanon. I heard Tuscany again. Asia. Somebody could live near the Asiatic River. I was hearing that. I don't know why, but I was hearing Forest View. So that could be, I mean, that could be anything. That could be a town. It could be a road that you live on, an apartment complex. I mean, I don't know. But if Forest View rings a bell, let me know. Somebody here could belong to a country club. I was hearing country club. I heard that song Mercy by, I don't know who sings it, but Brent something or other. Mercy. Maybe that's somebody's, like, favorite song. Mercy by Brett Young, I think. Let me see who sings that. Yep, it's Brent Young, Mercy. So that song could have, you know, pertinence to this connection. I also heard The Crucible, which is interesting. I think that's a book. Maybe you've read it, or this person. Maybe. Okay. I was getting somebody here could be an English professor, or an English teacher. Interesting. That might even be a movie title. I'm not sure, but I was hearing that, The Crucible. So let me know if that like resonates with you. I heard Mumbai, London. The name Ezra and Ezekiel or Zeke. I don't know why this was coming to me, but somebody could have epilepsy, or you know somebody near and dear to you who has epilepsy. And I know that might sound random, but I always just whatever comes to me, I say in this channeling session, because this is where some people are going to make these connections and be like, oh yeah, this is definitely my pile. So I'll bring through whatever spirit says. Okay. Somebody here could, I know this sounds funny, but somebody here could work in like a bin store, or like work in, like maybe, you know, like sometimes there's those stores that they get like the pallets from Amazon and they sell the items for a discounted price or something. So maybe you like those kind of stores, or maybe you work at one of those stores or something like that. Or you could do like, you could have an eBay store, okay, or this person does. Somebody here could be in sales, marketing, sales. I'm seeing that in the tiles. Brussels. Okay, somebody could be from Brussels. I think that's in Germany. France. I just heard France. Okay, maybe it's in France. I don't know. Somebody here could be like a nurse or a nurse's aide, or a PA, physician's assistant. Somebody here could be an LPN, a licensed practical nurse. Somebody here does Roomba or Zumba classes. Yeah, I'm seeing Zumba. And some of you may know the Roomba, or you took ballroom dance classes. I'm seeing that movie with Kate Hudson and Matthew McConaughey, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Maybe that's like one of your favorite movies or something. Maybe you look like Kate Hudson or Matthew McConaughey. If so, you're very lucky. Two very beautiful people. Okay. I see pain right down the middle here. Look, Pain. So maybe it gives this person, like I said in the beginning, like I was getting like they love so much it hurts. So yeah, maybe it gives them almost like a feeling in their chest of like chest pain when they think of how much they care about you. Okay, this person, the intensity is out of this world. Somebody could be from Maine, because I am seeing that. Maine, Maine. Serbia. Somebody could be from Serbia. Minnesota and Minneapolis. And Bismarck. I was hearing Bismarck. I think that's in South Dakota or North Dakota. Bismarck, North Dakota or something like that. And that's what I'm getting for you, my Padawan. I hope that you enjoyed this fun reading. Please let me know by leaving a comment. And of course you don't have to, but if you like tarot readings and you want to be part of this awesome community, please hit subscribe and join the tribe. And yeah, like if you enjoyed, leave a comment. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, and remember to watch however many piles that you were drawn to, because there might be multiple messages for you in each one. And also, if you need a personal reading, check out the info in my description box below, or visit my website to learn more at www.mysticworldpsychic.com. My prices are very affordable, and it's always so much fun to connect with you all. By now, you might have heard about my Patreon, the opportunity to join my Patreon community. I offer 2 weekly readings on my Patreon. They are pick-a-card style readings, all about, you know, spicy love readings, beauty, gossip. The love readings are really fun. All the readings are really fun. Some of them are very deeply spiritual topics. You get to vote on the topics over there. You also get full unlimited access to over 400 videos that are already in my library, And feel free to look in my description box below for more information. And also, if you haven't yet checked out my sister channel, Mystic Rose Tarot Collective, feel free to click on the link in my description box below and head on over there and check it out. It's all about love and romance, and if you enjoy it, be sure to hit subscribe over there too. I would love to see you on over there. And finally, I want to say a big thank you to all of my viewers, subscribers, channel members, and Patreon members. If you're interested in supporting the channel and receiving a few extra perks, become a channel member today for only $5 a month. There is a link in the description box below that you can click on for more information. And if you'd like to donate to my channel, feel free to look in my description box below. Of course, it's never expected, but it's always appreciated. Thanks so much. Stay beautiful. And until next time, take good care. Bye. Hello and welcome. If you chose the clear crystal quartz or image 2, you're in the right place for today's tarot pick a card reading, and we're going to have so much fun. It's going to be all about who's obsessed with you and what are their naughty thoughts. It's an 18+ reading. So if you're not 18 years or older, please click off this video. Thank you so much. Alright, so I'll be using descriptor cards, I'll be using astro dice, I'll be doing confirmations, all kind of fun stuff. I'll be looking at their emotions, and not only their emotions, but their, like I said, their naughty little thoughts. Why are they obsessed with you? We'll get into all of that. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna just start by connecting with Spirit, and then we'll begin. Spirit, please be here now with me. Help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to my Pile 2 collective, all about the questions at hand. Please speak through me as you always do, and please bring in light, peace, positivity, and protection. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so let's see if we can see who this is. Alright. Who is this? Who is obsessed with my Pile 2? Oh my gosh, we got a lot of cards just flopping out here. Flying out. Alright, I'll take them. It seems like a lot, but I'll take them. We have a Queen of Pentacles. We have an 8 of Swords. We have a 9 of Swords. We have a 5 of Swords. Lots of swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius type of energy. We have the Death card that can be for Scorpio. We have Temperance. And we have the Devil that can be for Capricorn or Scorpio. Okay? Yes, it can, because sometimes some of these cards have just, you know, multiple signs that they can stand for, and the Devil is one that stands for Capricorn or Scorpio. And like I said, the Death card is for Scorpio, but it also can represent change or transformation. Like whoever this is, they could have had they could have undergone like a huge change or transformation. Like this person could have had like a glow up. They could have had a recent glow up, like maybe they had a weight loss, or that could even be your energy. Somebody here though has had a recent glow up, or they've gone through some kind of change. This person could have gone through something that was really painful, like a painful breakup. They could have gone through something really surprisingly painful. Maybe even they've been divorced or something like that. They could have been going through some kind of really, really painful situation with the 9 of Swords that caused them anxiety. They could have had a relationship in the past where this person and them were like butting heads and fighting a lot. If that's the case, this person is finding reprieve in you. And we do have the Queen of Pentacles, so this person could be like a friend right now, or even a friends with benefits or something like that type of situation. Or this could be somebody that you know from work, or this could be just somebody who is a friend. I mean, for some of you, this could be your lover, or, you know, your person, but your special person who you may be in a relationship with. But if that's the case, this person was hurt before you, and they're just very, very grateful to have you now. Either way, they're very, very grateful to have you now, because they've been through something that wasn't very easy with all these swords. Swords are really, you know, think about like how sharp a sword is, you know, and they're cutting. So like they've been hurt in love. And I feel like this person might have almost like wanted to give up before they found you. And this person could be an earth sign, not necessarily, but they could also be omitting a lot of the energies of an earth sign. So an earth sign would be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn individual. And the energy of an earth sign is somebody who's very good with money, and they're very, very responsible, and usually they can be kind of hard on themselves, especially if they have a lot of Virgo in their chart. They can be very, very fussy, okay, about what they give their energy to. And they're, like I said, they're very responsible. This person is great with details, very, very practical in their nature. And I think this person is very careful before getting into anything, whether it be a relationship or whether they, you know, take a risk with work. Like, I don't think this person is very, like, does a lot of risky chances or, like, takes a lot of chances that are risky. I don't think this person is impulsive. I think that they are the kind of person that is reflective. They think before they act. Okay. And with the devil there, I do feel like this person, there's definitely some kind of, like, obsession. The devil is about obsession. Sometimes it can represent addictions. So, like, this person is addicted to thinking about you. They're thinking about you a lot. I want to find out why. I just heard, like, your love is my drug by Kesha. Or is that by Kesha? Your love. Anyway, because your love is my drug. Is that, who is that? Is that Katy Perry or Kesha? Please let me know in the comment section. But anyways, also I was hearing that Camila Cabello song. Let me see if I can look it up. Just a minute. Okay, it's called Never Be the Same by Camila Cabello. Okay, that song is coming through. And let me see if I can find that other one. Okay, and the other one is by Kesha. Okay. So, yeah. This person feels like they get a natural, like, high when you're around. They get excited. That's why they're addicted to thinking about you. So yeah, that's what I'm getting so far. Let's see if we can get some physical descriptors of this person. Later we'll get into more details, but I got these, so I want to see if I can, you know, what I can find. I'm going to put them, like, face down, and then I'll read them to you. Okay. Okay. That should be enough. If not, I'll get some more. But let's go ahead and see what we got. This could be somebody with thin lips, somebody who's very witty, somebody who's very tough, somebody who may like to be a homebody. What else? Somebody who could have an eyebrow ring or piercing, or that could be you because energy can go both ways. Somebody who's easygoing, somebody that may have an asymmetrical bob or haircut, prominent cheekbones, somebody who may drive a black car, or like I said, that could be you, and somebody with an edgy hairstyle. Let's see if we can get a couple more. Okay. Somebody who could have straight hair, looks younger than their actual age. This could be a man with long hair, or that could be you. Somebody with a calm demeanor, and somebody who could be thick. Even if that is slim thick, okay? That's what we are getting here for the descriptors. So hopefully you know who this is, and I will be saying exact names later on. So, you know, we'll see if this is not resonating. Maybe the name segment will. Okay? I like these cards. These are really colorful. They're super pretty. It's called the Cosmic Slumber Tarot. Very pretty. All right. Let's go ahead and see, as far as, like, music, what are the 3 top songs that this person would love to be able to sing to my pal to, or dedicate to my pal to? What would they dedicate? What songs would they dedicate? I'm going to be using my little boombox cards. All right. So Spirit, please let us know, like, what top 3 songs would they want to dedicate to pile 2? Okay, we got Unchained Melody by the Righteous Brothers. Whoa, If I Was Your Man by Bruno Mars. And All 4 Seasons by Sting. So you may want to either take a screenshot of that or write those down and listen to them later, or look at the lyrics, because this is how this person feels about you. Okay. I want to use Amira's Love Oracle cards to see if we can get any messages about how they're feeling about you from the heart space, and then we'll get into their naughty little thoughts about you, okay? How is this person feeling about my group 2 on a heart and soul level, Spirit? Courting man. Okay. Doesn't necessarily mean it has to be a man. It could just be somebody who wants to court you or date you. Okay. Somebody who could wear a professional outfit when they go to work, like suit and tie, khakis, and a polo shirt or blazer. Okay. They could wear, they could wear something like that to work. We have gossip. So this person, maybe this person is a little bit afraid about what other people think. Okay. They could act a little bit distant at times. Okay. And they have a lot of passion for you. And we do have fair male. Doesn't really matter the color of the skin, but this person could be a fair male. And this person could be older than you as well. But yeah, there could be, maybe there's a reason why this person may be acting a little distant from you. They have a lot of passion for you, but maybe this person is afraid of like people talking about it, or what would people say, especially if there's a big age gap, or especially if this is a boss at work or a colleague. Maybe they're afraid of what somebody would think. But there seems to be a lot of passion, though. Okay. Yeah, this person's really obsessed with you. Let's see what their top 3... Oh, before we get into that, I want to do these cards, too. This is the fantasy deck. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle these. Okay, now we're going to get a little bit of a deeper look into like their naughty little thoughts, and then I'll do their top 3 fantasies. Okay, so their naughty little thoughts. What are their naughty little thoughts, Spirit? Okay, we have that in pile 1 as well. That is for new beginnings. Oh, we got to cover this one up just a little bit here. Otherwise, the AI will catch it. Okay, so this person, they could be worried about what other people think. They want to start something new with you, but they could be worried about the judgment, because this is the judgment card. So they could be worried about what other people think. We have the 2 of Wands. Yeah, 2 of Wands. So they're thinking about it. They're thinking about it. They haven't acted on it quite yet. We have the High Priestess. So I feel like intuitively, you already know how this person is feeling about you, but maybe you just came here for like, confirmation. This person wants to rush towards you. We have the Knight of Wands. So yeah, this person wants to rush towards you. Okay, this person, they definitely want to start something new with you, but they could be afraid of what other people think, especially if this is like I said, if there's an age gap or some kind of workplace connection. But you know that they like you, and you know they're thinking about you. You know that they're very attracted to you. Let's see what their top 3 fantasies are. I use these for my Patreon, so hopefully, I mean, if they're too naughty, I guess I won't be able to say exactly what they are, but I'll definitely tell you what it is. I just may not be able to show it, and I may have to use nice words, appropriate words for YouTube. Okay? So their top 3 fantasies are, so they want to be like, they either want to be subservient to you, or they want you to be subservient to them. That kind of like power dynamic between the two of you, where one is like more subservient. And then engage in pleasuring while watching each other and encouraging each other, building up anticipation and getting excited. And what's this one? Kissing. Take your time with deep, passionate kisses and exploring each other's mouths and tongues. So that's what they're thinking about. They love your lips. They're thinking about kissing you. Okay. Let's go ahead now and transition into the confirmations. Spirit, please reveal the person who's watching their birthday or the person on their mind's birthday. Yeah. Or sun, moon, or ascendant. So we have 11 and 10 and 13. So this could be a November birthday, an October birthday. This could even be the 13th of any month for a birthday for you or this person who's obsessed with you. The 11th of any month for a birthday, or the 10th of any month for a birthday. Specific birthdays would be October 10th, October 11th, October 13th, October 21st, October 24th, October 23rd. November 11th, 11/11. Okay, whenever I get that, I think of twin flame energies. November 10th, November 13th, November 23rd, November 24th. We also have Gemini, Capricorn, Taurus, and Pisces. That could be your sun, moon, or ascendant, or the person that you're thinking of. Let's go ahead and see if we can get some names and other messages. I just heard Hero, I Want to Be Your Hero Baby by Enrique Iglesias. So that song could have special meaning with this person and you. Or this person may dream of like being a hero to you. Or like somebody that you look up to, that somebody that you really respect. I heard the name Eduardo. Let me tell you, before I get into names, you could hear me say a family member's name. If I do, let that just be extra confirmation that this is your pile. I'm going to be saying some names. If I don't say your first, middle, or last name, or the person on your mind's first, middle, or last name, that's okay. It doesn't mean this isn't your reading. Just look for their names in the letter tiles, or their initials, or your first, middle, or last name, or initials in the tiles, okay? I do see Dale right away. Dale. Okay. And I heard Humphrey. Also Herschel and Hershey. Becca or Rebecca, Charlie or Charlotte, Andy, Bonnie, Nori or Nora, Vera, Mika, Araya, Avani, oh I love that name, Avani, Isha, Ishana, that's a pretty name too, Yasmina, Philippa, Sandeep, Mandy, Malcolm, Caleb, Crystal, Carrie, Eva or Evelyn, Brooke or Brookie, Bendon, Leo, Benny, Ruby, Ruben, Matt, Mateus, Mateo, Benedict, Oliver, Gilbert, Nazir or Naz, Donna, Doris, Danny, Daniel, Tanya, LaFonda, Janet, Jackie, Charmaine, Shauna, Gilia, Jack, Mandina. I like that name, Mandina. Hans, Hugo, Cher, Ganesh, and Keller. Keller, that could be somebody's last name. Victor, Victory. I see Victoria or Victor, Victory. I am seeing all those in the letter tiles as well. Now there's no O, but I think there should be an O there. I heard something about I was hearing something about a location. Maybe you're located near Palestine. I don't know. I was hearing that somebody could be located near Palestine. Somebody here could be located near Brazil. Somebody here could be studying anatomy and physiology or pre-med. I just heard that. The name David or Davies, Davis, and Zena or Zeta came through as well. Somebody could be a Freemason. Or that could just stand for the changes that this person has made. We have honest. This person wants to be honest with you. We have good luck. Oh, good luck. Yeah, bats are a symbol of good luck. It also says Gothic vibes. So somebody here could have Gothic vibes. Hello, sunshine. So you make this person feel happy, safe, secure. We have mixed tape, and it has a little alien on it, and it has little stars. So some of you could have starseed type of energy. If you resonate with that, then you know. If you know, you know. There's stars and aliens. Maybe you like outer space, or this person likes outer space. Somebody here could be study astronomy, astrology. This one here has flowers, roses, the number 15. You could be born on the 15th of any month. Friends. This could be somebody you met through a friend, or you are currently friends, or like I said, friends with benefits. Somebody here could have an Eye of Ra tattoo, or an eye tattooed somewhere on their body, or love Egyptian culture, or be from near Egypt. We have Pandora's box is full of surprises. And a turtle. So this may be off to a slow start, but at least it's going somewhere, but it may be slow. And we have watermelon, which always with the seeds, it reminds me of like planting seeds of intentions. Natural beauty. So this person thinks you're a natural beauty. This person could have a tattoo of an anchor somewhere on their body. This person could have been in the Marines, the Army, the military somehow, or even Red Beret, I was hearing. I just heard Greece. This person could be from Greece. And then we have a fairy. So this person or you could really like fairies or magic. All right. I just heard sculptor. Somebody here could be a sculptor or an artist. And I heard Dahlia. That could be somebody's name. Or Denia. That could be somebody's name. Slovenia. I was hearing Slovenia. And somebody here really loves politics and can talk about it for hours. Because also I was hearing Slavoj Žižek, which is like, I don't know, he's like this guy. I don't know a lot about him, but he does talk about politics and stuff like that. And I want to say he's from like Slovenia or something like that. I don't know. I don't know much about it, but maybe you like to watch this guy. I don't know. He's coming through for some reason. So I think he's like a philosopher or politician or something like that, or mixes philosophy and politics. Baltimore. Okay, I just heard Baltimore. Don't know where that is, but I was hearing Baltimore. So if you're from that area, let me know. New Brunswick. I don't know where that is. It sounds like German. Maybe Germany. I heard Paramore. I think that's the name of a group. Maybe that's like one of your favorite groups. Let's see. As far as like, the name Lady or Lada is here. Okay, this person, I did just get a message that this person, they could be from like Rome or something, because I was here, I'm seeing like Vatican in here, so this person could be from like that area, or maybe they're Italian. I just heard something about this person is an ideal partner. They really are. They're like a very ideal partner. And there is reciprocated interest. I feel like you and this person have reciprocated interest. This person could be waiting for you to show interest back. Something about fueling their obsession. You fuel their obsession. Especially with your sense of like mystery, or how you don't necessarily share everything. But you could have some things that you share. Like maybe you've had some of the same, like maybe you've shared some struggles. Maybe you've bonded over similar life challenges, or like maybe you like romance and this person likes romance, or like, you know, maybe you like the same things. You could have like the same heroes, you know, you could like have the same values. I feel like this person wants to get to know you on a deep, deep level. Sometimes this person could feel insecure, like they don't deserve you, or they're afraid to lose you. They see you as I can't talk. My brain is going too fast. They see you as flawless. They see you as ideal. Okay. They see you as picture, and I just heard picture perfect. They see you as picture perfect. I feel like this person, they think a lot about what it would be like to be with you, you know, romantically and stuff like that. And they're very infatuated with you. I feel like this person is in the some kind of intense stage of love, where like they're, I don't know, it's like they're falling really, really hard for you. And they may be trying to play it cool. This person could be somebody who, they try to have a sunny disposition, but sometimes it kind of seems like maybe they need a little bit of confidence boost, or maybe they need a little bit of encouragement. And you're just that type of person to give them the encouragement they need. Like, you're their cheerleader. You know, you're like a cheerleader to them. I don't know why I was just hearing Samaria. This person could be from that area too. And also I heard Ohio and Salem. I think that's in Massachusetts. So you could be from there. Some of you could have had like a past life in Salem. I'm getting that. So if you feel like that's you, definitely let me know in the comments, because I'm getting a special message for somebody who had a past life in Salem. Okay. I'm hearing the name Penny. And Mary or Miriam. I heard Azalea. Not really sure what that is. It could be the name of a flower or something like that. The name Jesus. And I just heard martyr. So that's interesting. Usually a martyr is somebody who dies for a cause or something like that. Maybe that has something to do with the past life in Salem. I'll leave it at that. Let me know if that's you. Anything else, Spirit, that you want to bring through for my Pile 2 Collective? Some of you could wear like a mood ring that has a lot of sentimental value. Or like or some kind of locket some kind of locket or mood ring. I'm seeing like a locket that like opens up like that. It could be like heart shaped that opens up, that there's like a photograph on one side and something else on the other, like either inscribed with some kind of saying. And I'm seeing a photo album. So maybe you're just like, and I'm seeing an album right here. So maybe you're very family oriented. Okay. And maybe you're somebody who really, really family and good friends are important to you. And also somebody here could own a Dalmatian dog, because I am seeing Dalmatian in here. I don't see an eye, but I heard Dalmatian. And somebody here could have a pug or beagle or a beagle pug. What are those? Puggles. And somebody here could own a something shepherd. Aussie shepherd? That's what I was hearing. Aussie shepherd. And then I was hearing Boise, Idaho. So somebody could be from Boise, Idaho. And that's what I'm getting for you. And of course, you know, you don't have to, but if you'd like tarot readings and if you want to be part of this awesome community, please take a moment and subscribe and join the tribe. Leave a comment and let me know that you would like to be entered for a chance to win the 35K free reading giveaway. Okay, there'll be 2 lucky winners as soon as I reach 35K on this channel. And thank you so much for watching today's video. Remember to watch however many piles that you were drawn to, because there may be multiple messages for you in each one. And also, if you need a personal reading, check out the info in my description box below, or visit my website to learn more at www.mysticrosepsychic.com. My prices are very affordable, and it's always so much fun to connect with you all. By now, you may have heard about the opportunity to join my Patreon community. It's really a fun place, and I offer 2 weekly readings, pick a card style, all about spicy love readings, beauty, gossip, and even very deeply spiritual topics. You get to vote on the topics. You also get full unlimited access to hundreds of videos that are already in my library. So feel free to take a look in my description box below for more information. And also, if you haven't yet checked out my sister channel, Mystic Rose Tarot Collective, feel free to click on the link in my description box below and head on over there and check it out. It's all about love and romance, and if you enjoy it, please be sure to subscribe over there too. I'd love to see you on over there. And finally, I want to say a big thank you to all of my viewers, subscribers, channel members, and Patreon members. If you're interested in supporting the channel and getting a few extra perks, become a channel member today for only $5 a month. There's a link in the description box below that you can actually click on for more information. And if you would like to donate to my channel, feel free to look in my description box below. Of course, it's never expected, but always appreciated. It helps me to buy things for the channel, such as tea light candles, gemstones, and tarot cards. Thanks so much for watching. Stay beautiful, and until next time, take care. Bye. Hello, beautiful souls who chose pile 3. If you chose Hematite or Image 3, you're in the right place. Today's pick a card is going to be so much fun. It's going to be all about who's obsessing over you and why. This is an 18 plus reading, so I hope that you are 18 years or older. If not, please do not watch this video. We're going to be getting into this very deeply. We're going to be using Oracle cards. I'll be using the Cosmic Slumber Tarot. I will be using letter tiles and channeling and confirmations at the end, so stay tuned for that. All right. Spirit, please be here now with me. Help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to my group number 3 about the questions at hand. Please speak through me as you always do. Please bring in light, peace, positivity, and protection into this space. Thank you, Spirit. So I'm going to go ahead and mix these up. And what I'm looking for is astrological sun sign or information that Spirit wants to give me about who this is that's obsessing about you. This could be one or more people. Okay, it just kind of depends. So we have 3 of Swords. We have Wheel of Fortune. We have the Sun. We have Judgment. The Morning. And we have the King of Pentacles. So this could be talking about somebody who is an earth sign or just has a lot of earth energy. At the bottom we have the Four of Swords. I noticed there's a lot of pink and like reddish colors in these cards. So I feel like this person has a lot of passion for you. And they hold a lot for you in their heart. This person may be very heartbroken. Okay, this could be somebody who you knew in a different lifetime. And the Wheel of Fortune can talk about karmic relationships, or like knowing somebody from a different lifetime and coming back together in this lifetime to like work on lessons together and stuff like that. It can sometimes, like, it makes me think of like either soulmates or more like twin flame type of energy, but not necessarily, but just like this person, this could even be some ex of yours that's still kind of hung up on you. It doesn't necessarily have to be that it is. There could be a Leo here, somebody who's got a lot of Leo energy in their sun, moon, or ascendant position. This person, I'll tell you a little bit, this person could have like brownish, reddish hair, okay, anyway, or honey brown, and this person is protective, very, very protective over you, or like the idea of you, or like loved ones. And this person doesn't really mind attention. They kind of like attention. They can be very outgoing and have lots of friends. And they're very loving and warm-hearted. And then the King of Pentacles, like, this could be literally two different people. The King of Pentacles is somebody who is good with money and very practical and diligent. Somebody who's a hard worker. Somebody who saves their money. They could be very focused on earthly things, or like, like buying, selling. They're hard workers. They could work in finance. Sometimes this person may worry too much about things or worry about money. They can be a perfectionist at times. This person can sometimes act very conservative, or, they can be fussy at times. Okay? They're very, very particular about where their money goes and that kind of thing. There could be a break between you and this person with the Four of Swords. If there's like, let's say there's two people here. There could be an ex here that you've taken a break from that's still like obsessing about you. Plus somebody here that could be a coworker. I mean, usually when I see pentacles, it kind of makes me think of coworker energy, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it has to be. But there could be a coworker that's like obsessed about you, obsessing over you. Okay. Let's go ahead and see. Whoever this is, though, there could be like a little bit of fear of what other people think, or like judgment for like coming forward and telling you how much they like you, and how much exactly they are obsessing about you. And there's a little bit of a fear of heartbreak. Like they don't want to get their heart broken. So I guess I kind of want to see like what this person, how they feel on a heart and soul level. So I guess I'll do like songs. I want to see, like, I'm going to use my little boombox cards and see if there were 3 top songs that they would like to be able to dedicate to you. What would they be? So this is kind of looking at the heart chakra. Okay, so let's just do 2 different piles. Let's do if you were interested in an ex, the ex's songs that they would dedicate to you, and then we'll do this other person that could be possibly a coworker or whoever it is that you may be thinking. Okay, so the ex. What top 3 songs would the ex like to dedicate to my pile 3? The Coral Castle by Andrew Peterson. Really pretty song. Please listen to it. Tougher Than the Rest by Bruce Springsteen. And You're Still the One. This was stuck to it, so you get 4 for the ex. That one was like, came out right with it. It was sticking out. So If Tomorrow Never Comes by Garth Brooks, and You're Still the One by Shania Twain. The new person would sing Baby I'm Amazed by You by Lone Star. What else? When You Say Nothing at All by Alison Krauss and Keith Whitley. I Will Always Love You. And Vision of Love by Mariah Carey. So go ahead and either screenshot this or write them down. If you need to pause the video, that's okay. You may want to look at the lyrics or listen to the songs. They're very beautiful songs. My favorites would be The Coral Castle, Tougher Than the Rest. This Amazed is really pretty. And of course, I love Alison Cross and Keith Whitley, When You Say Nothing at All. Those are just my personal favorites. So yeah, all beautiful songs, and they make sense. They make sense in this context. Okay. I just heard like this new person really has the hots for you. They got it really bad. But we got two energies here, that's for sure. So you have to treat it as such. So now I'm going to ask about the ex, and I'll keep it brief, and then I'll ask about the new person. Okay. How is this ex feeling? They're afraid of people gossiping or talking about you and them if you were to get back together. They are shy too. They're a little bit afraid to come towards you. And you may have them blocked currently, but they want to communicate with you. What about this new person? They want union with you. They feel like it's true love. Courting man. Okay. They want to court you. They want to date you. They want to be in union with you. They feel like it's true love. Okay. Now I want to kind of get into like physical descriptors. So this could be for either person. So I'm just going to ask Spirit to guide my hand so that I can set these out. So I will flip them over. We can see them together and what they say. Okay. And one more is sticking out too here. Okay. I'll get one more. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and put these over here. This person or one of these people could have high cheekbones. Somebody here could be somebody who maybe has a little bit chubby cheeks. Cleft lip and palate. That could be maybe, this could be you or one of these people because energy can go both ways. Somebody could have an undercut. An undercut is just like buzzed underneath, okay, or shaved hair. Somebody here is very caring. You or this person could have blue hair. Uses a lot of inflection in the voice. Somebody could have a facial piercing, like an eyebrow ring, nose ring. Somebody here could be an Aries. That could even be an eyebrow ring. Somebody here has chiseled facial features. Somebody here has a septum piercing. And what else, Spirit? I want to do like a couple more. Let's see. Yep. So somebody here could have buzzed hair, even if it's just buzzed underneath. Somebody here could be a social media influencer. Somebody here could have like a long face, medium height, muscular build. What else? Brainy. So very, very smart. And somebody who could have a receding hairline. Okay, this could be a male with a receding hairline. Okay. So hopefully you know who this person or these people are. But if not, that's okay because we'll just keep going. And I'm gonna go ahead and do like the juicy messages, the naughty messages now, and then we'll get to like confirmations at the end by using like letter tiles and stuff like that. I also wanted to look at their top 3 fantasies. Okay. So I'm going to be using these cards. These are the Fantasy Oracle cards. So Spirit, please let us know more about like, you know, this person. Why are they so obsessed with my group number 3? Okay, we've got the Three of Wands. So this person is kind of planning. Oh, planning on taking action. They are taking they want to take action towards you. Okay. We also have the Hierophant. So this person may even be thinking about marriage. Here we have a marriage. Okay. If you are actually inquiring about an ex, this could be somebody you were married to. Okay. We also have the King of Pentacles, I want to say. King of Pentacles. So, notice the big shield with the star on it. I feel like this person, they want to protect you, or they may have very protective energy. Okay. You could also feel like you want to protect them, but there's something here to protect. I don't know. Take that how it resonates. Okay. What else? We have the Judgment. So it's almost like this person could be, yeah, afraid of what other people think or what you think if they say something. And this person may want to have children with you. I can't help but notice that there's children and there's like a pregnancy in that picture. We have the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person could be acting kind of like authoritative, or like they don't really care, but they actually do. They really do. They want to, I have to cover this up a little bit, but they're thinking about like laying under the stars with you, just like on a blanket or whatever, like laying with you, and kind of like watching the sun go down and gazing at stars and like cuddling with you. And they want to, there's something here about healing. Okay, healing energy. They want to heal something, or they think that you can heal them. And I don't know why I was getting this, but if this is an ex, maybe this ex suffers from some sort of addiction. Either that, or they're very addicted to your energy. Like, because I was getting the word addiction, so. What are their top 3 fantasies? Let's do the ex first and then the new person. I use these for my Patreon, so I probably won't be able to show them, but I'll read them. Okay. I can't show them because I don't want to get in trouble, so I can't really show them here. I could show them on my Patreon, but you know, got to be more careful here on this platform. But you know, if you're interested in joining my Patreon, it's so much fun. And if you are part of my Patreon, well, you know it's a lot of fun, and I'm really happy you're there. Alright, so this is going to be the new person, and this is going to be the ex, okay? So the ex, their top 3 fantasies. Their first one is using props, getting creative, okay? Using things like silk scarves, or like ice cubes, or feather play, and experimenting with different textures and sensations. And then we have using whips or clamps. And then another thing this person thinks about a lot is a steamy shower or bath together, washing each other with care. And then the new person, their top 3 fantasies are engaging in pleasure while watching and encouraging each other to do this, and watching with anticipation, if you get my gist. Okay, and then being subservient to you. This person wants to be subservient to you, or they may want you to be subservient to them. And then their other top favorite fantasy is kissing. Deep, passionate kisses. Exploring each other's mouths and tongues. We had that in one of the other piles as well. Okay. I think it was pile 2, so if you were interested in watching pile 2, you may get something out of that. Let's go ahead and see if we can do the confirmations. I'll start with astro dice. You could see your birthday, birth month, the person on your mind's birthday or birth month, or their astrological sun, moon, or ascendant, or your sun, moon, or ascendant. We have the number 6, which could be a June birthday. We have a December birthday, and the number 12, we have an 8 for August. Specific birthdays will be August 8th, August 6th, August 12th for birthdays. June 6th, June 12th, June 8th for birthdays. We also have 8 plus 6, which is 14. So August 14th or June 14th, December 14th, December 12th, December 6th, December 8th, and even 12 plus 8, which would be the 20th. So December 20th or June 20th or August 20th. So, or that could be the 12th of any month really for a birthday, the 6th of any month for a birthday for you or them, or the 8th of any month for a birthday for you or them. We have Scorpio, Gemini, Aries, and Pisces. That could be your sun, moon, or ascendant, or their sun, moon, or ascendant, whoever these people are. Okay? Also, I want to do letter tiles and channel some names. Okay? So how this works is that I'm going to be channeling names of either, first, middle, or last name of you or the person or people on your mind. If you don't hear names of anybody you know, it's okay. But just look in the letter tiles for their names spelled out or your name spelled out, first, middle, or last, or initials. Also, if you hear me say a family member's name, just let that be extra confirmation to you. I'm hearing Riptide. I think that's the name of a song, so you may want to look up that song. I don't know. I just heard Riptide. All right. I heard Calum. And I was hearing Rachel or Rochelle, Raji, Raj, Julio, Julia, Xavier, Sam, Zafir or Jafir, Reese, Reed, Luann, Penelope, Jack, Baron, Bernie, Clay, Alistair, Lester, Cedric, Slater, Chadwick or Chad, Travis, Trevor, Erica, Nate, Ashley or Asher, Mo, Mustafa, Sonia, Chen, Julie, Remy, Ramona, Sylvia, Brad, Matilda, Madeline, Marco, Hector, Laura, Sunita, I love that name, Sunita, Ling, Miguel, Miko, Ming Ming, or Ling Ling, Olga, Pedro, Tia, Tiana, Tiara, Tina, Tanisha, Zelda, Aaron, MJ, PJ, Bev or Beverly, Eduardo or Eddie, Selena, Therese, Ahmed or Ahmed, San, Sally, Paulette. I'll just say a few more names, okay? Whatever spirit gives me. Adam, Clarissa, Oscar, Dora, Nelson, Agnes, Ignatius, Judy, Yolanda. I just heard Verona. Maybe that's somebody's last name or a place. I'm not sure. Kane, Jason, Noli, Ricky, Manny, Zainab, Amber, Lee, Eliza, Hunter, Wade, Kayla, Kaylee, Diego, Ombre. It's a cool name. Annie or Anna, Asia, Paige, Paisley, Presley, Dawn, Frita, Fritz, Blaine or Blaze, Tammy, Tamika, Danica, okay, Danica or Danica, something like that. It sounds like Danica, but it could be Danica as well. And that's it as far as names, I think, unless more come through. But oh, Joe, I'm seeing Joe too. Joey, Jojo, and Alexander or Alexandria. I heard Tibet. Somebody could be from Tibet, okay, or Montreal. I think that's in Canada. Guam. Somebody could be from Guam, Maryland, Virginia, Los Angeles, Wisconsin, Dubai, Swahili. I don't know what that is. I think that's a language. Let's go ahead and see if we can get some fun charms for Spirit. What are some, please help me to cast some charms that'll add to this conversation. That one dropped. You are so cute. True love, lovers, true lovers. Twin flames. I think I mentioned that before. Crush, twin flames. Balance of divine masculine and divine feminine traits. All-knowing being. Somebody here is very psychic. You or this person. Somebody here could have a lot of arrogance, but they need to work on it. And I don't think it's on your part. I think it's somebody else. We have rain. Somebody here feels like without you, it's just rainy. It's nothing but like a cloudy, rainy day. And it says, take it easy. Somebody's trying to take it easy. Somebody's trying to get through this, but they are very hung up on you. Somebody's thinking a lot about the memories or the good times. Because we have memories and good times. We have a closer look, so somebody's definitely taking a closer look at your photographs, zooming in on it, looking at you, looking at your smile, looking at your eyes, trying to see if you look happy, trying to see what you're wearing, what you're up to. We have Leo. Somebody here could have Leo in their sun, moon, or ascendant. Somebody here may have matching tattoos. Okay, maybe you got a matching tattoo with this person. What's this say? I made you a mixtape. Okay, so there's a song. There's a song that this person is. Maybe you have a song together, and maybe you hear this song on the radio, and it makes you think of this person. The first one that came to my mind was "Birds of a Feather" by Billie Eilish. But maybe there's a song that makes you think of this person. There's a song definitely that they think of. They hear of you. They think of you when they hear it. Okay, so I'm going to do some more spiritual Scrabble. Remember, if you're liking this, please like and comment. Those things really do help the channel. Helps to get this video out to more people. the algorithm likes it. So if you really like this video and you like this channel, please help me out and press like and comment. Thank you. And please subscribe if you haven't already. That would really be helpful. Thank you so much. I also see the name John. So you may have called it quits with one of these people. I'm seeing quit. I was hearing don't quit on me. Don't leave me out in the cold. Don't leave me out in the rain. There's like a song. Don't leave me in all this pain. Don't leave me out in the rain. It's called Unbreak My Heart. Unbreak My Heart by Toni Braxton. I think that's her name. So you may want to look up that song because I feel like that's from the X, okay? If you're interested in knowing how they feel. I was hearing Unbreak My Heart by Toni Braxton. Somebody here likes to take vitamins every day. They could be very into fitness. This could be you or this person. Maybe this person is like a sales rep. I am hearing sales rep, or I was hearing this person could be like into medical sales, or also they could sell medical products. Somebody here could be a professor or a teacher. And somebody here could administer exams. Administer, even if it's like a health exam or a mental health exam or something like that. So somebody may administer exams or administer vaccines, I want to say, vaccinations or something like that. Could be a nurse, a phlebotomist or something like that. That's coming through too, because I like seeing a syringe. Somebody here could, maybe you have a very unusual pet. Somebody could live in the country and something about an opossum. It could be something about an opossum. Maybe that's your favorite animal or something like that. They are super cute. I think they're feisty little animals. I think they can bite, but I think they're so cute. Opossums. Some of you could be social media content creators. Some of you do read tarot. I am getting that. Somebody could be a singer. I just heard like somebody here sounds like or looks like Selena Gomez. And I was hearing the word pacifier. So like somebody feels like you pacify them or like you comfort them. Of course, not all these messages are going to resonate, but like take what does and leave the rest. It seems like random, just spewing out of information, but it's actually not. I'm channeling and bringing through messages for certain people for this to be like a confirmation, okay? I heard the name Lucy. And somebody here likes Dungeons and Dragons. This could be you or one of these people likes D&D. Somebody here loves Pink Floyd. I'm hearing that song Wish You Were Here by Pink Floyd. And I'm seeing like a Starry Sky or Starry Night by Van Gogh. So somebody here could be an artist or a painter or something like that. Or maybe you really like Vincent Van Gogh, or this person really likes Vincent Van Gogh. I think he was born in April, Vincent Van Gogh. So there could be something pertinent with an April birthday or some kind of tie-in with Vincent Van Gogh's artwork. And that's what I'm getting for you. I hope that you enjoyed this. Of course, you don't have to, but if you like these kinds of tarot readings and you want to be part of this awesome community, please hit subscribe and join the tribe. Please like this video if you enjoyed and leave a comment. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Remember to watch however many piles that you feel drawn to, because there could be multiple messages for you in each one. And also, if you need a personal reading, I do offer personal readings. Check out the information in my description box below or visit my website to learn more at www.mysticrosepsychic.com. My prices are very affordable and it's always so much fun to connect with y'all. By now, you may have heard about the opportunity to join my Patreon community. It's so much fun, and I offer 2 weekly readings. They are pick a card style types of readings, all about spicy love readings, beauty, gossip, and even some very deeply spiritual topics. You get to vote on the topics. You'll also get full unlimited access to over hundreds of videos that are already in my library, and they are pick a card style. So feel free to look in my description box below for more information and have fun exploring my Patreon. Also, if you haven't yet checked out my sister channel, Mystic Rose Tarot Collective, feel free to click on the link in my description box below and head on over there and check it out. It's all about love and romance, and if you enjoy it, please be sure to subscribe over there too, because I'd love to see you on over there. And finally, I want to say a big thank you to all of my viewers and subscribers, my channel members, and my Patreon members. If you are interested in supporting the channel and receiving a few extra perks, please become a channel member today for only $5 a month. There's a link in the description box that you can check out and click on for more information. And if you would like to donate to my channel, feel free to look in my description box below. And of course, it's never expected but always appreciated. It does help me to buy things for the channel, such as tea light candles, gemstones, and tarot and oracle cards. So thank you so much. Stay beautiful, and until next time, take good care. Bye.